Hey guys, what's up? Joven04 here from my Weird Collection Part 8, I believe. Last part I showed you my GameCube games up to Pikmin. I'm going to start off again. So yeah. Here's a game that most people don't like games that are based on TV shows or movies in general. But I believe this game is better than... I believe this game is really, really, really good. SpongeBob Battle Bikini Bottom. This game, I've almost beaten this game 100%. I don't know if I did. But the SpongeBob game the world has been waiting for. Yes, this right up here. I don't know if you can read it because of the glare. But yeah, I agree with this 100%. This game, you can use Sandy, SpongeBob, and Patrick. And you verse a whole bunch of bosses. Dude, this game is so much fun. You get to go like everywhere in the SpongeBob world. It's just a fun place. Jellyfish Fields, downtown Bikini Bottom, Sandy's home, the Krusty Krab, Rock Bottom, the Murmur Lair, SpongeBob's dream he just falls asleep in the middle of the road, Kelp Forest, Flying Dutchman, something I forget what it is. But yeah, you can go about like everywhere here, and you can also go to. You can go everywhere. This game's a really fun game. Most people don't like it because, well, obviously most people don't like SpongeBob games or video games that involve like cartoon characters at all. But anyway, I give this game about like maybe a 8.9, mainly because it's still a childish game and SpongeBob looks pretty ridiculous in this game and the graphics aren't all that great. But it's, like I said, let's talk. Graphics aren't everything. The controls are okay, I guess. It's just a weird game. I don't know. Next up is a game that I don't care what anybody says. I find this game pretty good. It's a game based off of a movie, and that is. I never thought. It is Ice Age 2: The Meltdown. This game, I believe, is way better than the movie. Unless you play as Scrat the whole time, you do bowling, you just set it like flying, you do a whole bunch of things. You go throughout, you see parts of the movie, and if you unlock secrets, you can see secrets about like the cast and watch them and like talk about the movie. It's a really fun game. Most people think, oh, it's an Ice Age movie. This is Ice Age game. This is gonna suck. I find this game really entertaining. I give this game a 5. I'm gonna say 5. Sorry, I give this game about like 8.8 because it doesn't even go along with the movie of Ice Age 2, but it's still a fun game. I really like it. Most people don't, but it's whatever. Next up is a game I've been talking about. I think in my second LP or third LP. A game I just beat a while ago, and that is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. When I was growing up, I've beaten Master Greevil in this game once, back in I want to say 09. Yep, 08, 09 or 08, I think, one of the two. Anyway, this game is based off of Coliseum 5 years after Cypher is defeated, and they find out the Shadow Pokemon aren't done being made or being created. I find this game really cool because in Coliseum you started off with Espeon and Umbreon. Now that's when you start off with Eevee, you can either get Espeon, Umbreon, Jolteon, Flareon, or Vaporeon. I started with Vaporeon because Vaporeon's a tank. But I give this a 9.2. The reason I give this a 9.2 is because the main characters of Coliseum are nowhere to be found. I don't like the ciphers in this game. Catching the final Shadow Pokemon are just mind-numbing. And this game is just a really long game, but it's really fun. And I'm also mad they got rid of the under. But anyway, this game is really entertaining. And it's just, I like it a lot. Next game is Tony Hawk American Wasteland. This game, I used to spend hours of playing it. I remember on Tuesdays after high school or middle school, I think it's middle school times, I used to sit down and watch SVU and used to play this game. This game was a really fun game. Get to get your own shoes, board, socks. You can customize your own character. You can use, and you get to get tattoos. You do your own story mode. It is so awesome. You learn so many tricks. This game is. I tried to skateboard and be a poser. Well, tried to be a skateboarder, but I turned out to be a poser. This game brings out the inner skateboarder inside me, even though this game is scratched up and doesn't really work all that well. But this game is so much fun. I give this about 9.5. But the only reason I give this is probably because you don't see Tony Hawk that much. And later in the game, the missions get so tough. I never finished this game. Oh my god, my voice cracked again. If I ever finish this game 100%, I would do an LP of this. I'll show you guys. But I got so far in the game, I turned one of my memory cards, this blue one right here, into a Madden memory card, and I got rid of that, and this file was on it, and I was just so mad at myself. But yeah, if I ever do this game, I'll probably do it maybe like next year-ish, or try to beat this game. So yeah. Next game up is a good game, really a fairly good game, and that is Legends of Wrestling. The second one, I never played the second one, but this is the first one. And if you can't tell, right there, that was signed by Road Warrior Animal about 5 years ago. Yep, I know it's on Jerry Lawler's face, but it's Road Warrior Animal. I remember I got this signed by him, and I was like, oh my god, this is so awesome. Yep, but this game is about on the edge. The graphics aren't all that good. I guess this takes back to the AWA days of wrestling-ish, even though they got modern people like RVD, and that's probably the only close to modern person. You got people from like the AWA, the early WWF days. Yep. This game is really fun, don't get me wrong. But the graphics and the fact that you have to turn the blood on. I still remember the cheat code to get all characters. It's up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Why? My god! My voice cracking so bad. It's up, up, down, down, left, right, Y, Y, X. That's how you unlock all the characters, but you don't keep them, which is ridiculous. But yeah, the story mode in this game is pretty fun. If you're like a heel character, which is a bad guy, Captain Lou Albano is your manager. If you're a good guy, or a babyface, I think that's what it is, you get Jimmy Hart as your manager. And Jimmy Hart, oh my god, he has the best music in the game. I swear to god, the theme songs for these are just, I swear to god, Ivan Putski, my name's Ivan Putski's awesome. I swear to god, his theme is Hell's Bells by AC/DC. It sounds just like it. I mean, not as intense as it, but it sounds just like it. But yeah, I give this game about an 8.5 because the graphics aren't all that good. The wrestlers, some wrestlers look alike, some wrestlers don't. It's whatever. And the next game is Soul Calibur 2. As you can see, there's a link up here. In Xbox, Spawn, from like the Spawn series, he is an extra playable character. As you can see, since it's Nintendo links right there. And I don't know who the hell it is in PS2 version. But this game, I find this game really entertaining. The fights are pretty fun, but the story mode, oh my god, that drags on forever. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but when you're like first playing it and you lose every battle, you probably hate this game. But I find this game really fun. I give this game about a 9 out of 10 because it's a really fun game, and you got people from Link, obviously, so this is automatically a good game. You have to unlock characters, costumes, and a whole bunch of things. The main goal is to get the swords. Eternal Retold is the Soul Calibur sword, and the main character is basically Nightmare, I guess that's what it is. But yep, this game is very fun. It's just like a fighting game. Mortal Kombat not really Mortal Kombat, I guess. Close to it, but not really. This is a game I don't want to end on, but I guess I'll end it off. Pokemon Channel. This game, most people are like, oh my god, this game. Holy crap, who would play this game? It's about Pokemon on TV. Actually, not really. You get to watch a whole bunch of channels, obviously, that involves TV. But you can get Pokemon cards. You can buy stuff on TV, talk to Pokemon, understand, deal with their needs. I'm kidding. You get to play other games. You get to play a game within a game, which is pretty cool. You get to go to a whole bunch of places. You get to go to the beach, the forest, outback. So you get to go outside. I find you to go to ruins, a mountain. This is a fun game. I spent like a whole summer, I think 2009, playing this. But I find this game really underrated. Most people probably don't really like it because, well, it's a Pokemon game that involves TV. I understand why people wouldn't like it, but I think it's okay. And I give it an 8.3 because, you know, average Pokemon game, you're catching Pokemon and stuff like that. And catching Pokemon has nothing to do with this game. It's basically, hey you Pikachu for the GameCube, basically. But you don't talk to Pikachu with a microphone. You click on them and Pikachu just goes like Pika, 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 and you have to go outside or stuff like that. So yeah, if you like this video, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you guys next time.